So Monique has been working and really working. She dropped a Netflix special on Tuesday, April 4th. And if y'all don't know the history behind Netflix and Monique, it's basically about Monique feeling like she's being treated unfairly in the industry. And she's pretty much been around for 20 plus years doing stand-up comedy, various movies. A lot of the Netflix kids probably know her from the Parkers. That's Nikki Parker. She's been around, and most notably Precious, and she won an Oscar for Precious as well. So she is finally getting her just due. And there were some mixed reviews. Some were saying that the special wasn't funny. Some were saying that she was cursing entirely too much. And I'm like, have y'all ever watched a Monique stand-up? She curses a lot. I also saw Monique recently on BMF. Monique is making a comeback, and I am genuinely happy for her. She really fought her way to where she is now, and she didn't take no for an answer. Monique knew her work, and she went after that shit. And I truly feel like in the industry, Black women are often slighted because of their opinion, because we are strong-minded, because we don't allow people to treat us any kind of way, and we know our worth. Sometime after doing Precious, Monique was slighted by the industry, blackballed basically, for not complying with the promotion for the movie Precious. The fact that it really took 10 years for this woman to finally get in the good graces of Hollywood. She got her apology. She got that apology from Lee Daniels finally. She seemed to be working again and making history basically. And I'm happy for her. I personally feel she wasn't treated fairly after that whole fiasco with Oprah and Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry. It was just a hot mess, but I'm glad she's getting her just due.
They're discriminating against women or women of color. What exactly?
Well, the issue was when I first said, let's boycott Netflix, I said for gender bias and color bias. Because when Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle received their offers, they were $20 million, and they were very public about the offers. When Amy Schumer initially received her offer, it was $11 million. She went back to Netflix and said, I shouldn't get what the legends are getting, but because I'm a woman, I should get more. And Netflix agreed, and they then gave her $2 million more. That's where the $13 million comes from. So in the discussion with Netflix, Robbie Prohl, who was vice president of comedy, when he was speaking with my husband, Sidney, and our attorney, Ricky Anderson, they were saying, speaking in reference to the deal, and they wanted to know, how did you come up with that number? How is it that Monique gets paid $126 less than Amy Schumer would get paid? And Robbie Prohl said, well, we go by what we anticipate you'll do. Right. So then Sidney said, well, based off of Monique's resume, you see that what she's done. I know, but we don't go off of resumes. He said, well, then may I ask how you came up with Amy Schumer's number? He said, well, she sold out Madison Square Garden twice, and she had a hit movie in 2017. Sidney then said, is that not Amy Schumer's resume? And then this was the response.
Radio silence.
It got...
Okay, so what did y'all think about this special, and what do y'all think about this video? Here are some tweets.